Chris, Robert, how are you, boys? Thank you for joining us this evening. What is going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday, relaxing, and I got to be honest, I was much lazier than usual for a Sunday. Usually, I'm working all day, and somehow I found my way to my couch today and had a hard time getting off it for many hours this afternoon. So, but now I'm all refreshed and ready to go. So I guess I needed it. So hopefully you have all done something similar today. Just been lazy and enjoyed some baseball on TV and you know relaxed. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. We got a ton to sort from this weekend because of Series 2 and everything else, so we should have everything out in the next day or two. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get into a future free break, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, and your name will go in the random. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Robert H. Braves, Matt K. Orioles, Jason H., Red Sox, Brian Z., Cubs, Chris L., Reds, Tony F., Guardians, Dan K., Rockies, Chris L., Tigers, Sean C., Royals, Astros, Angels, Brandon S., Dodgers, Andrew M., Brewers, Philip N., Marlins, Jennifer L., Mets, Scott B., Yankees, Aaron M., Phillies, Chris L., Pirates, Kevin T., Cardinals, Jeff K., Padres, Brendan S., Mariners, Brock H., Rays, Jason H., Rangers, Brandon S., and Blue Jays, Brock H. Oh, it rained on you? That'd be nice. I haven't been fishing in a while. That was one cool thing about COVID. My son and I fished a lot during COVID. It was like one of the few activities you could go out and do. But I don't think I've been fishing since then, unfortunately. Too busy. What are you going to do? All right, let's open some cards. Another big league. It's becoming a bit of a Sunday tradition the past few weeks. We keep hitting good stuff out of big leagues, so I keep doing one on Sunday. Who knows? Nice cheap break. Pulled a Judge last week. We pulled a Gold Auto last week. So let's see if we can continue our dominance of big league again this week. And if not, nothing major lost. That's the way I kind of look at it. All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck. Guardians is Dan K. You guys know who you have. I go over the teams as a courtesy, really, but it's Dan K has the Guardians and Chris L has the Rockies. The team you paid for is the team you'll get, my friends. Gunner rookie, Seager. No problem, bud. Oh, nice. Well, there's got to be some grave fish in there, I would assume. Eloy. It's nice when you can do your job from a vacation spot. Jordan and Dylan Cease. Padres lost. Who are they playing, Robert? I know, I saw that, Chris. I was laughing when I was doing the sheets. I was like, he's looking for a Rockies hit tonight, man. He didn't play in the. You got the Shea Langoliers rookie. You got the Tops Now card, so didn't work out too badly for you last night. You kind of broke even there. Plus your Tovar rookies. Nick Prado rookie and little J-Rod. Little soft or just a little piece of extra. A little white on the corner down there, but I think it might just be a little extra piece. I don't think it's actually soft, but nice blue J-Rod short print. Well, like I said, at least they're cheap. You know, it's not that hard to make up ground on the Rockies. Seattle is Brock. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Tops Now can be yeah, you can get some crazy stuff from Tops Now, like randomly. They do that a lot. The last few times I don't buy them a lot. I mean, here and there if there's like a real particular card. Like when the first year they started doing them, I did it for a few players like Acuna and stuff like that when they were coming up, and we got an auto coming. Good luck, everyone. All right, Devers, Carlos Correa, and man, the hits just keep on rolling with Big League. Vaughn Grissom, rookie auto for the Bravos. Very nice. Matt K, that'll cover your $8 investment, my friend. This is why I love Big League. Very nice. Awesome. Congrats, dude. Yeah, sometimes like the way they do Tops Now stuff, sometimes they just like randomly send out like, oh, here's one number to 10. Here's a 101. Here's a but I guess you got to get pretty lucky. Chris Bryant, Contreras, Rangers captain. Captain. I'll take a Vaughn Grissom auto. I had no problem with taking one of those. I'm sure Matt won't either. Julio. Matt Olson. Kershaw. Rodon. What would be funny, Chris, I'll tell you, is if we could find Joe Michael Toglia auto in here. Because I literally have almost a rainbow of Michael Toglia autos from people who didn't buy the spot. Come a big leaguer, Ryan Mountcastle. I have a base, a green, a gold, and another one. I forget what the other one is. I have like 4 different Toglia autos from the Rockies not being bought. So he's pretty prevalent in these boxes. Mookie Betts, Shane Bieber. Acuna and Waldichuk. Robert, who'd the Padres play today? Phillies won again. They're actually, let's see, they've won 7 of the last 8, and they're only 1 game away from being at 500. But the Mets are below us, so that always helps. As long as the Mets are doing worse, it always helps a little bit. Jazz and Musgrove. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Tovar is the silver in here. Because I mean, we always pull a few of them whenever we do these breaks. I don't know if we've had a Tovar auto. I think maybe we have. Can't remember. We've done so much at this point. Albie Slugger, one of my favorites. I just like his name. The Rockies, yeah. There's a Michael Harris rookie, Spencer Strider. I was looking at the standings today. I try to, like, once a week, just peruse the standings. I'll tell you what, man, there's some teams holding on, man. Arizona's doing it. The Pirates are still in there. It's got to be weird for the Cardinals to be in last place. I mean, it's a tight division. It's not like they're terrible or anything, but that's not a place you find the Cardinals very often. And of course, Boston, who's in last place in the AL East. If they were in any other division, they'd be in like second place. That whole division is just so crazy. Jackie Robinson always has been. Cade Cavalli, rookie. I know. The Rockies hit a walk-off. What was I going to say? Going to say something I forgot. Suzuki become a big leaguer. Ivan Herrera. Oh yeah, I was looking at the wild card standings, and I think Toronto's half a game out from the wild card, and that would put everyone from the AL East in the playoffs except for Boston, like all 4 of the 5 teams. If it was, if the playoffs were now, it's insane. It's a tough division to be in. Acuna and Hunter Green. Oh, Chris, it depends, man. It can be 8 weeks. It can be 8 years, dude. Seriously. It depends on who it is. Darvish. In fairness to Topps and Panini, it's not necessarily them. It's the players. The reason there's redemptions is because the players haven't returned the cards. So, now, certainly not saying that Topps and Panini don't have something to do with it, but until the player actually signs, they'll sit there. So, sometimes they send them out and the cards come in 2 days later. They just didn't make it into the packaging, Nolan Gorman, rookie. Other times the players don't sign until the off season or God knows when. Like I said, I've had redemptions take 6 to 8 weeks, and I've had redemptions take years and years and years to get. I still have tons of redemptions out there. I feel, and some people here might disagree with that, I feel recently Topps has been better. In the last year or two, Panini is absolutely hard. I have like 18 or 19 redemptions out with Panini. Some of them are as long as 10 years old. So, Judge and Eloy. So that's why you get a lot of people who sell the redemptions. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get as much money for it as if it's live, but they just don't want to have to wait for who knows how long, Archives blaster, David Alonso submitted last week. I think it would be signed right. You would think so. I would imagine that Dylan Cease and Clark. The only problem is you have the Pete Alonso, I would imagine, part is probably signed without a problem because a lot of Pete Alonso stuff is live. He does sign his cards a lot, but David Wright, I have no idea, especially since he's out of baseball. So I wouldn't assume anything. You'll just upset yourself, to be honest with you. Because guys who I thought would be quick took forever and vice versa. Oh, you got from Panini? Yeah. Hadley, rookie. Alek Manoah. I honestly, and I know this sounds crazy, but I honestly submit redemptions and just forget about them. And when they show up, it's like a surprise. Like, oh, look at this little present in the mail. Because otherwise, you will drive yourself crazy, constantly checking on it, and you'll try to contact Topps. They won't give you any answers on anything. If they even answer you, their customer service is horrible. Aaron Judge, Dansby Swanson. But like I said, with Topps, the last year or two, I feel like they've been better. So you might not have to wait too long. Panini, it's a total crapshoot what you're gonna when you'll get anything from Panini. Robert. Plus, they just had that break in at Panini, and nobody really knows what they stole. So who knows if they stole a bunch of cards or stuff? Maybe. Bo Jackson, Robert. I mean, if you talk to anyone from Topps, because I've had this conversation with them, they estimate 8 to 10 months on a redemption. Like, that's what they usually tell people. But Honestly, sometimes that can be generous. Baez and Joey Votto, blue. Cincinnati is Tony. Now it's funny, like last year or the year before, I had a redemption for a Jazz rookie 2 years ago, I guess it was. And when I went to scratch it for the code, it was totally illegible. You couldn't read it at all. So I mailed it in rather than do it online like you normally would. And I thought like, oh, this is going to take forever. And I got that card back in like a month. So I don't know. There's no real rhyme or reason to any of it, I don't think. What Robert, what product did you get the Wander out of? Was it a rookie? 2022? Shohei and O'Neal Cruz. Bregman, Morale rookie. Yeah, you never know. You might get lucky. Brett Beatty rookie. Oh, Hoppe rookie. And TC Bear. Last pack of box 2. Jeet and Trevor Story. Really? Oh, wow, dude, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Was that? So I mean, it's immaculate. Immaculate didn't come out, so it has to be 2022. See, now something like that, because it's one of one, you probably will get that in pretty quickly. I would imagine you would get that, in a reasonable amount of time. Usually like a one of one or whatever they actually have. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Nice. That's a monster hit. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Shohei and Nick Prado, rookie. Oh, in 2021, a few weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, with Panini, it's a real crapshoot. I've told this story a million times, but, well, first of all, like I said, I have like 18 or 19 of them with Panini going back as far as like 9, 10 years. Recently, a few months back, I received 2 replacements in the mail out at absolute left field. Like I had no idea they were even coming. They just showed up. The one was actually pretty decent for a card that wasn't really worth anything. I don't even remember what the card was. I can't, but it wasn't, anything spectacular. But they sent me a flawless Tyler Glasnow a patch auto to 25 rookie. And believe me, the card he replaced was like a $5 card, so I wasn't too unhappy with that. But who's the football player? I've told this story before, and I always forget the guy's name. Khalil Mack. When Khalil Mack was in 14, I think it was 14 contenders, I chased him a lot, and he was all redemptions with his rookie stuff. And I had like 6 or 7 contenders rookies of his, and it took 6 years to get those. Matt Olson and Francisco Alvarez, rookie blue, nice for the Mets. Scott B, there you go, buddy. Luckily, they still had some decent value to them when I got them, but believe me, I understood why a lot of people sold them. Yeah, no, the Glasnow was nice, and then the other one was like Cody Ross, like a Cody Ross Boys of Summer auto from like 13 Pastime or something like that. I was like, wow, you talk about 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. And not that Cody Ross was a bad player, but here's the flawless, and then here's your Cody Ross. Okay, thanks. Trout and Rodon. See, that's the other thing too, because you can request You know, we got gold. We got gold. Good luck, everyone. Shohei, Mountcastle, and oh wow. Talk about an Oakland hit. Ricky Henderson gold. Super short print. Legendary gold foil Ricky Henderson. Very cool. It's awesome. So if it's like I tell people, if you're a patient person, which I kind of am, to be honest with you, like I said, I'm pretty good at kind of forgetting about redemptions. Um, if you want to buy some great cards, you can always get redemptions at like 20, 30% off of the live. You're going to wait for them. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if the card would normally be $200, you might be able to buy the redemption for 140 or something, you know. You want the Cody Ross? Where are you in this break? Who do you have? Ken Waldichuk. Cardinals, DL Hall. Become a big leaguer. Joe Musgrove. You have the Marlins? Stanton. Yeah, the Cody Ross is a old Cubs one. Perez, Ozzy Albies. The Boys of Summer auto from 2013 from America's Pastime. I have to dig it out. Bryant, Spencer Strider. Laddie and Jazz. Mike Trout and Libertor. Ezekiel Tovar. Haha, Mr. Met. See, we got to get the Mrs. Met super short print. It's another one. We pulled a few of those recently. We need another one of those. Those mascot short prints sell for very nice cash. Kyle Tucker. La da 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 da. And Cody Ross was a good player back in the day. It just wasn't what I was expecting. You know what I mean? And I probably have like 5 more of his autos, to be honest with you, sitting in the back of a box somewhere. Mike Trout, Molina. Babe Ruth and Alec Burleson rookie. Maybe I am. Possible. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. My little blip there. I think we're good now. Let me double check. All right, sorry about that. No, it was the stream. I don't know why my stream just went down for a second, but we should be good. I don't think we missed anything. I mean, last thing we pulled was that Henderson Gold. That was a while ago. We didn't miss anything. Apologize. I tried to get it as quickly as I could see it. Sometimes YouTube likes to be a little funky. Probably not too many people on the hands on the wheel at YouTube on Sundays, you know. All right, Aaron Nola and Bobby Witt. Blue, a little color match action. Yeah, the stream just like crashed for a minute. Yeah, maybe I am thinking David Ross. I have to look at it again. At the auto. Maybe I am thinking of David Ross instead of Cody. Possibly. Trouty and Blue Bob. It's a cruel, cruel, cruel summer. Gunner rookie, Javi. Let's go. All right, come on. We need another auto or a short print. Come on, everyone. Think auto or short print. Auto or short print. O'Neal Cruz, Baltimore mascot. Jordan, Christopher Morale. Logan Ohape rookie. Cool summer. Become a big leaguer. And Trevor Story. Papa and Cade Cavalli. Devers and Herrera. Hunter Green. Julio. Yu Darvish. Kershaw and Perez. All right, Brendan Rodgers, Seager, and Captain. Mookie Betts and Eloy. Box number 5. Number 5. Oh, yeah? His 100th win? Really? Wow, why do I feel like he would have passed that a while ago? Huh. He said 200th win. Huh, really? Well, I guess nowadays, with the way pitchers are, I mean, you'll never see another 300 game winner, I don't think. I mean, it would be really, I think, unusual now, just by the way they, protect pitchers and stuff like that. But wow, that actually sounds low to me for some reason. I don't know. Jazz and Max Meyer rookie. And we got an auto coming up. Good luck, everyone. Shohei, Chris Bryant, and Kyle Tucker for Houston Astros. Very nice. Brandon. Big league autograph, Kyle Tucker. Nice. Nice. Nice hit. Congrats. All right, now I need a blue, a red, and a short print. Here's it. Bregman and Bello rookie. How long has Darvish been in the league? Feels like he's been in the league a long time. Brett Beatty and Abreu. Jeets and Yachty. The one thing that's nice about the Topps Now thing, especially if you ever buy stuff from Topps, is, you get the points from them. So on occasion, if you really like a Topps Now card, you basically can just get them for free by turning in your rewards points. Like, sometimes I think, because I have an absurd amount. I have like 90,000 rewards points on Topps or something like that. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just buy a bunch of these Topps Now cards with them, sell them online. Suzuki, Manoa, TC Bear. Like, when Adley had his 5-hit game opening day, I got 10 of them. I gave some out to people from the breaks because they were free. So, Acuna, Swanson. And I'm never fast enough to get an auto or anything. Yeah, that just sounds low to me for some reason. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Yu Darvish follower either, but I mean, it's awesome, but I'm just surprised. I would have thought he passed 100 a while back, Ezekiel Tovar. He had some injuries and stuff too, though, I think, if I remember right. Clemente, Kyle Tucker. Yeah, every time they do like a Topps Now autograph or relic from something, I'm like, oh man, that's so nice. I would have loved to get one, but they're gone in like 12 seconds. I don't know how to do that. The whole bot thing, I don't get. Did they? Yeah. I'm terrible with Topps in general. I mean, I have a Topps Direct account, but like there are things that they put on that they only sell to the public sometimes. And I try to remind myself to check every day, like just to see, because they don't even announce stuff like when they put Ben Baller up or, some of that type of stuff. And then I see it the next day and I'm like, son of a, yeah, Hunter Brown, Jordan for Houston. But I forget to check all the time. And then the Topps Now, like you said, the autographs and relics. Some of them are really nice. I'd love to be able to buy one sometimes, but they're gone like in an instant. It's crazy. Last year with the World Series and the Phillies were in the World Series, I tried like every day to get stuff and was like, I couldn't check out fast enough. you know? Yeah, that's crazy. Vargas rookie. I figure like if I like it that much, I guess I'll just pay the resale price rather than aggravate myself with trying to do it because I'm just going to be disappointed in the end. Adley rookie, Corbin Burns. All right, last couple packs. Judge and Torkelson, Mariner Moose. Robert and Springer. All right, folks, that will do it. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We'll be back on Thursday for our normal week next week Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And bear with me for a second. Put a quick hit recap together. All right, not as great as last year, but not shabby either. Not horrible. All right, for a cheap break, it always comes through. All right, so we had these become a big leaguer cards. We're going to random these, make sure top 5 get one. So let's do that first. All right, so we got all our teams here. We'll random 5 times. Top 5 teams will each get one of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. All right, Mets, Cubs, Brewers, Reds, Orioles. Let's go. Make sure we got everyone here. Okay, Mets gets 1. To Scott. Cubs is Chris. Brewers is Philip. Reds is Tony. Orioles is Jason. All righty. Back here. All right. So those guys will all get one of those. All right. Hit recap for 2023 Topps Big League quarter case break number 19. We got a bunch of rookies here. Adley, Brady, Gunner, Adley again, Brett Beatty, Adley, Nolan Gorman, Michael Harris, Gunner. We'll make sure they're all sleeved and top loaded. We'll also pull any of the rookies from the silvers also and make sure they're taken care of. Other hits, blue parallels, Jordan, Bobby Witt, Francisco Alvarez, rookie, Joey Votto, and Julio. We did have a gold, legendary gold foil, Ricky Henderson. 2 autographs, Vaughn Grissom, rookie for the Bravos, and Kyle Tucker for Houston. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. We'll get these out as quickly as possible, and we'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes with Series 2. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.